One's a superhero, the other's a dad. Together a team, they call themselves Fast. So if you're sitting around with nothing to do, watch Father and Son talk here on YouTube.
What's up, y'all? What's up, YouTube?
Oh, let me sit down first. What up, YouTube?
Welcome to another edition of Father and Son. In this edition, we got a crazy story.
Crazy story. This story's on fire.
It's on fire.
Now,
we're about to talk about the California wildfires.
And we're going to talk about how Illuminati, government, and aliens, fire conspiracy theories are wild and wildly impulsive.
Yeah,
implausible.
Implausible. Yeah, that's implausible.
Implausible.
But yeah, I guess they were saying that conspiracy theorists believe that this ATHENA weapon laser system.
Yeah.
You can look it up. Link is in the description. Mm-hmm. And it's some type of military grade lasers and stuff. They're saying that probably caused the fire. And
there's video proof, if you will, of 3 separate people filming this stuff. I mean, so
some type of blue.
Yeah, blue like laser
flashlight.
Yeah.
You know, something.
I don't know.
I mean,
what do we know?
Yeah, I mean, do the research, make your own judgment. Tell us what you think in the comments. You know, what do you think about government conspiracies and and their plan to take the population down to so many people and the whole Walmart thing. I mean, let's talk about it.
There's so many different things, man. It's crazy. People are so quick to point fingers. We understand that there's science in dryness, and that's how campfires are made. You get some tinder, you get some flames and sparks, boom.
Well, I just wanted to chime in is that people talk about they're going to do an investigation and find out what started, that the investigation isn't over with, blah blah blah. How do you investigate a fire? I can see if it's an electrical fire and the conduit catches on fire, or a lamp or something, and the cord leaves a striation up the wall and whatever. But if I light a match at your house and I light your curtains on fire, everything is burning up.
Right.
You ain't gonna know, and the match is gone. It's completely gone. So my thing is, and we probably sound crazy as hell, but friction starts fire. Right? But I done had a whole bunch of sex. My coochies I done rubbed on, and I ain't never started a fire yet. I'm just keeping it real. But to be honest with you, there's this guy named Scott Derrickson, and he just lost. I guess he lost one of his. He lost his home in the California wildfires, and he was actually he was a director of Doctor Strange. And I think right now, I bet you wish he had that time stone where he can just reverse that fire, and get his house back. But I really don't care that people lost their homes. I don't. I care that people lost their lives. 24 people died so far in these wildfires, and I'm gonna be honest with you. My house burnt the hell down in April 16th of 1993. While Mom was pregnant with you, we stayed in an abandoned building off this one street, and I would bring home milk and stuff, and we had an ice chest, and we would put that in an ice chest, and we slept on the floor. And I was working like second shift, and she was working like first shift, and we slept on the floor like that, probably for I want to say 4 or 5 months till we saved up some money, and we struggled, man. The struggle is absolutely real out here, and I don't care that people, for me, that you lost your home. You can rebuild. It sucks, but you can rebuild. The important thing is that you keep your life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So my heart goes out to the people that lost their life, not their house.
Seriously, yeah.
Seriously.
It's definitely a hard lesson, because a lot of people might be homeless from that stuff too. But
yeah, I was homeless.
At least you got. I mean, times is different now.
Times are different.
But also, they might have family to help them back out.
Yeah,
unlike other people. I mean, everyone has their own problems.
Nobody helped us. We had.
It sucks all the way around.
April 16th of '93, I lost the house. And April 16th of '99, I lost my godmother. April 24th of '99, I lost my mom. I mean, it was just one after another, man. I mean, it was bad. It was bad. The struggle was real for us. So, I kind of feel bad that all this stuff is going on. Is it a conspiracy theory? Is it HARP? Is it lasers? Is it the Earth flat? We don't know. What you guys do your research. Find out.
That's all we can ever say. Yeah. It really is. It's really what it is.
It really is what it is.
We cannot tell you we can tell you a little bit of how we feel, but if you don't look it up yourself and make your own conclusion, you're never gonna believe.
You're never gonna know. I mean, I was watching this video the other day where Prince, Prince rarely ever did interviews. Rarely did interviews. He just would not grant people interviews. And he was doing this interview where he was talking about, he was like, when I found out there was 8 presidents before George Washington, he said, I wanted to smack somebody. Yeah. He was like, they've been lying to us our whole life. And that's probably why he died in that elevator. They didn't kill his ass. They didn't kill Prince. He didn't caught on to it. He was talking about Dick Gregory and the chemtrails. And there's a video where this guy took this jar and went in his backyard, and he was after the chemtrails passed, he was like some mist came down, and he caught all the stuff in this jar, and it was like barium.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I have to show you the video, man. And they tested it, and like the environmental health department said something about they knew there were levels of concentration of barium in the atmosphere, but they didn't know it was this much. Blah 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 blah. And Fox News even did a report, or CNN, and they were sitting there talking about they're trying to cover it up. And I mean, man, they're poisoning us, man. I mean. It is what it is, man. This is just the world we live in. Nothing is safe. No. The water's not safe. The food's not safe. I mean, I'm a vegetarian, and I mean, if you eat too much soy, it wreaks havoc on your pancreas.
They even be putting pesticides and stuff on all the vegetables.
Yeah, man. There was a report on the news that said, be careful with the shower water because, people, how you have pills that you want to. Get rid of. People were flushing their pills down the toilet and stuff. And I guess they were the California Water Department. They couldn't keep up with all the medication that people were so some of that stuff was getting filtered into the shower water. And then people wondering why they turned it into smoky. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And they wonder why they're having panic attacks and stuff like that because they're washing themselves and that stuff soaks into your pores and gets into your bloodstream. You wonder why you're doing all this jagging off and you can't figure it out. So anyway, man, our heart goes out to the California people, for the wildfires and everything. You lost your home. Look at this as a lesson to move out of California because obviously if it's burning on fire all the damn time, that means it's probably part of the hell system. Yeah. That's probably because there's different parts of hell. So that's probably hell cell block number 65. Right. So that probably means you should move.
I don't know why people live in places where stuff happens. Like,
me either.
Like, get out of Florida. That's another one.
Man,
how many? I looked it up. Man, it's like. Let me look this up real quick, guys. The list of Florida hurricanes encompasses approximately 500 tropical and subtropical cyclones that affected the state of Florida. More storms hit Florida than any other U.S. state, and since 1851, only 18 hurricane seasons have passed without a known storm impact, and that means
only 18 years from 1851.
What is that? 150 plus 2019.
Yeah.
So 1950. So
170.
Yeah, 70.
So 170 years, only 18 years of those people haven't been hit and devastated with hurricanes. I mean, I'm serious right now. Like from wildfires to hurricanes. I mean, if that'd be like, I'm telling you, the first time a hurricane, if I looked out my window. And I'm like, son! Oh, shit!
There's a hurricane.
Here come a hurricane! We'd get in that car and never look back.
No.
You know what I'm saying? I was watching a movie with Al Pacino and Robert De Niro where they were in the movie Heat or whatever. And
that movie?
Yeah, Robert De Niro said, you never do anything to where you can't pack within 5 minutes and take everything you absolutely need. You know what I'm saying? You should never be grounded to... And, your house, my house, we got a lot of stuff. Right now we're sitting in a movie room and we're probably surrounded by thousands of dollars, posters and collectibles and stuff you really can't replace. But does this really matter? No, that's what I'm saying. With California wildfires, all that matters is life. Yeah. It's the idea to protect life.
And your phone, keys, and wallet.
Cars, keys, wallet. Now, white boy. Yeah, so
Anyways, we digress. Thank you again for watching another video of Father and Son Talk. And,
keep on watching. We'll be back.
Yeah, link is in the description for any of this stuff, man. If you guys want to talk in the comment section about any conspiracy theories.
All you got to do is hit that community tab and talk to us.
Yep, and subscribe, bitches. We love you.
We love you guys.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I'm out!